Hello, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Your Name, and this channel is all about personal development, productivity, and mindset growth. Today, we are going to talk about one of the most important skills that can completely transform your life: self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to do what you need to do, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's about staying consistent with your goals, sticking to your commitments, and not giving up when things get tough. If you've ever struggled with procrastination, breaking bad habits, or starting something but not finishing it, this video is for you. By the end of today's video, you'll have practical steps you can apply immediately to build self-discipline and consistency in your life. So let's dive right in. Direct hit 1. Understand what self-discipline really means. Most people confuse self-discipline with willpower, but the truth is, willpower is temporary. It fades quickly when you're tired, stressed, or distracted. Self-discipline is different. It's about building systems, routines, and habits that keep you moving forward even when motivation is low. Think of self-discipline like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. And just like working out in the gym, consistency is the key. Stop sign 2. Identify your biggest distractions and triggers. Before you can build discipline, you need to know what destroys it. Ask yourself, what keeps pulling me away from my goals? Is it social media? Scrolling on my phone? Negative people? Lack of sleep? Backhand index pointing right. Write these down. Awareness is the first step to change. If you know your triggers, you can design your environment to reduce temptations. For example, if your phone distracts you, put it in another room while working. If junk food is your weakness, don't keep it in the house. Discipline is less about fighting temptation and more about removing temptation from your environment. 3 o'clock 3. Start small and build momentum. Here's the mistake most people make. They try to change everything overnight. They decide to wake up at 5 a.m., exercise for an hour, meditate, read, work 12 hours straight and eat clean, all from day 1. What happens? By day 3, they burn out. Backhand index pointing right, the secret to consistency is starting small. Choose one habit you want to build. For example, if you want to start exercising, commit to just 10 minutes a day. Once you stick with that, slowly increase. This way, your brain builds trust that when you say you'll do something, you actually do it. Calendar 4. Create a clear routine and stick to it. Discipline thrives on structure. If you rely only on motivation, you will fail. Create a daily routine that makes important tasks automatic. For example, set a fixed time to wake up. Plan your work in focused blocks of time. Schedule your workouts like important meetings. The more decisions you automate, the less mental energy you waste. Remember, self-discipline is about making good choices easy and repeatable. 5. Use the 2-minute rule. One of the most powerful strategies for self-discipline is the 2-minute rule. It says, when you start a new habit, make it so easy that it takes less than 2 minutes to do. For example, want to start reading? Read 1 page. Want to exercise? Do 2 push-ups. Want to write? Write 1 sentence. Once you start, you often continue longer. The hardest part is simply getting started. Fire 6. Delay gratification. The marshmallow test lesson. Self-discipline is really about learning to delay gratification. There's a famous experiment called a marshmallow test. Kids were given 1 marshmallow and told that if they waited without eating it, they would get 2 marshmallows later. The kids who waited ended up being more successful in life because they mastered the art of waiting for bigger rewards. Backhand index pointing right. Every time you choose to work instead of scrolling or save money instead of spending it immediately, you are strengthening your ability to delay gratification. That's real discipline. Chart increasing 7. Track your progress. What gets measured gets improved. If you want to build consistency, track your habits. Use a journal, an app, or even a simple calendar. Each day you complete your task, mark it with a big white heavy check mark. Soon, you won't want to break the chain. Tracking gives you visual proof that you are staying consistent, which motivates you to keep going. Light bulb 8. Build accountability. Discipline becomes easier when you're not doing it alone. Find an accountability partner, join a group, or even share your goals publicly. When others are watching, you're less likely to quit. For example, if you want to work out, go with a friend. If you want to read daily, join a book club. If you want to start a business, share your progress online. Accountability creates external pressure that keeps you consistent. High voltage 9. Accept that discipline is not perfection. Here's a big myth. People think self-discipline means you never fail. That's not true. Even the most disciplined people slip up. The difference is they don't let one bad day turn into a bad week. Backhand index pointing right. If you miss a workout, don't miss twice. Backhand index pointing right. If you overeat once, get back on track with the next meal. Consistency is not about being perfect. It's about bouncing back quickly. Trophy 10. Focus on your why. At the core of self-discipline is a strong reason why. Ask yourself, why do I want to build this habit? Why is this goal important for my future? If your why is strong enough, your how will become easier. For example, if your reason to wake up early is to get healthier and spend more time with your family, it will push you harder than simply saying, I want to wake up early. Waving and outro. So to recap, building self-discipline and consistency is about understanding your triggers, starting small, building routines, delaying gratification, tracking progress, and always remembering your why. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your success. Without it, even the best plans fail. With it, almost anything becomes possible. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the one area of your life where you want to build more discipline? Comment below and let's grow together. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more personal development tips. And hit the bell icon so you never miss future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Rock it!